Hello there.
Yes, Maggie.
Yes. How's your day, Brenda?
Okay, busy.
Oh, yes, me too. I was so happy you moved the class at a later time. When I woke up this morning, I was really
Yeah.
praying, like, I hope Brenda would send me a message and move our class. uh, mhm. Ah, okay. Based on my experience, I can use two different phrases. One is you can say, what a coincidence. Okay, what a coincidence. And the other one is a meeting of minds. A meeting of mind. Yes, like your mind and my mind, they met in one specific decision, or we are thinking of the same thing. Sentence. You can just say, oh, a meeting of minds. Okay. And then you can just add it with another sentence like, that's exactly what I am thinking. Yes. Okay. So there. Right? So it's just a phrase, a meeting of minds. Yeah, like what a coincidence. Okay. All right. So what made you busy this almost whole day? Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Ah, just the first class. I see. Okay. Well, for my case, I got different calls this morning asking for my availability because we need to go back to the municipal hall to attend to certain appointments. You see, 3 weeks from now and it's election time, so it's really hard for me to balance my time. Yeah, so yeah. But again, thank you so much. We had a meeting of minds. All right. And okay, I sent you a message also saying that there's no news yet on breaking news or yeah, about the US partial shutdown. Okay. Yeah, so how about the news there in your country? What's the latest update? see. Well, it's still the same and they're still negotiating, but more on the news I had where the reactions of the people, especially in Indonesia, because they the organizer of the event in Indonesia, because Barack Obama was supposed to attend a summit, right? In Indonesia after the Philippines. So a lot of people gave reactions like how did they accept the situation that all of a sudden the trip of the US president has been canceled. Okay. So there in terms of security, how did it affect? Like it's more lenient now. Yes, it's more lenient. Like not that strict. Okay. Of course, if the US president is coming, the security is tighter. Like it's really more serious, right? Now that the president is not going there, so somehow it's a bit normal now. Although the security is still there, but not that tight. Okay, so far those are the pieces of information I got. Okay, so I hope maybe this week or next week, Breaking News English will have an article about this one. Okay. All right, so let's go back to newly crowned Miss America suffers racist abuse. Last time, yeah, we discussed the article itself. Okay, let's see our notes. Okay, we finished, we defined what we mean by oh, the whole article, right? Mm-hmm. Rise above that. Figurative meaning. Oh, okay, wait. Can you send me the link of your own notes? Yes, please, so I can open that. Okay, I'm here now. Figurative meaning, like it has a different meaning. Okay, it has a different meaning. For example, usually like examples are the idiomatic expressions. When you say you are the apple of my eye, it doesn't literally mean she treats you like the real apple, okay? It's figuratively meaning you are the person closest to her, or right now she likes you, okay? So that's figuratively. If we are going to translate it, okay, let's see, figurative meaning. Can you look at this one? I wonder what this means. Okay, here. Yes, yes. Okay. What else? Can I give you an example? Mm, mm. Okay, I think we're talking about the tiara here, right? The tiara had been barely placed on her head. So this phrase, it can be a literal meaning, like it's not properly placed on her head, or the second one is it has other social meaning, like the people did not accept the result of the competition that easy. Okay, so that's what we mean by figurative meaning. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Okay. Uh, to be honest, I really don't know if this is literal meaning or if this is a figurative meaning. Because yeah, I was not able to find any video that would show, right? Ah, like a quotation mark. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Actually, the what's this? The punctuation mark, this one, okay? The quotation mark, okay? Quotation, quotation mark, okay? The quotation mark there, it doesn't have something to do with whether it's figurative or not. The quotation mark there shows what was written on the Times of India. The Times of India, I think this is their newspaper or their magazine. So it's the same as saying the Times of India said. It's a direct speech, meaning they just copied the whole sentence from the magazine. So they have this, the punctuation mark. They copied it directly. Okay, so it doesn't give any information or any hint that it's a figurative meaning. Okay, because there are two ways when you write a news. One is you copy directly what was stated, or you make it what's this? Not a direct news. You have to reword it. So you can say the Times of India wrote that. When you have the word that, okay, the Times of India wrote that the tiara, blah blah blah, this becomes a reported speech. Okay. Or you can say the Times of India said that, or the Times of India mentioned that. Okay. If we are going to use this style, then the punctuation marks will be deleted. Okay. If in using this format, the punctuation marks will be deleted. Okay. So this will be removed. So the presence of punctuation mark doesn't have something to do with whether identifying as figurative meaning or literal meaning. You have to look at the situation there. Okay, so based on our experience, there was really no video showing that the crown was barely placed on her head, so that gives a strong idea that this is a figurative meaning, that this is a figurative expression. Okay, so there. hmm When racist taunts, okay, let's look for another word that would mean the same thing. Okay, it's more on an insult. Insult. So, okay, when racist insults erupted. So, comments about the skin color or where she came from. These are examples of racist taunts or racist um, insults. Is the same as racist. Yes, insult. hmm But take note that taunt can be a noun or it can be a transitive verb, depending on how you use it. But the meaning, it doesn't have a big difference here. This is taunt as a noun, a sarcastic challenge or insult. Now, talking taunt as a verb, to say insulting things to someone. Okay, all right. So it can be a verb and it can be a noun. Mhm. Okay, so in case you are going to review the meaning of these words, I'd better give you this link. Okay. On. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Yes, yes. Like saying something to greatly affect the beauty of something or to damage something. Okay. That is marring. Somehow, yes, yes. Okay, let me give you the meaning of marrying. Okay, I'll put this on top of taunt here. Mar. Ah, okay, here. I'll give you the link. Just add ing in the end. Marring, marring. Yes, marring, yes. Yeah. So if you would see in the meaning, that means to destroy, right? Or to have a bad. impact. Oh, where's that? Yeah. To ruin the beauty or perfection of something. Okay. So here, the comments of the people, the racist insults of the people on social media like Twitter or Facebook, it's somehow it destroyed the the condition or the situation or the winning moment of the new Miss America. Okay. Of course, when someone wins the game, it should be a it should be a happy feeling, right? Okay, but because of the racist comments or insults, it destroyed the usual happy feeling of the competition. Okay, and of course, for the Indian group, okay, the Indian people, they were greatly affected by these comments because it's like an attack to an Indian is also an attack to the entire Indian community, right? Okay, so there. hmm I'd just like to know in your country, has or when was the last time that a Taiwanese won an international pageant? Yes. Like Miss Universe or Miss World? Mm. Mhm. Mhm. Mm. Oh, is that? I'm sorry, I can't remember it well, but is it like Republic of? Is it Republic of China or People's Republic of China? It's Republic of China. Mm. 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 Okay. So, do you see any possible end to this problem? Like what name of country or what title should your country use? Mm. 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 Okay. Yes, I can see, I can imagine the kind of confusion, right? It can bring to the people. Well, For ordinary people like me, it wouldn't, I mean, it would matter because I'm not really aware of the international relation of Taiwan to many countries, right? All I know is Taiwan is a country, but I'm not really so sure that, it affects how and what name to use for your country if China is there also. Right. Okay. All right. So going back to the article, do you have other questions? Brush aside is like setting aside. Yeah, brushed aside. Okay, let me translate this. Brushed aside. Okay, not paying attention, something like that. Brush aside. Okay, set it aside or, did not mind it. Ignore. Yes. This is a good expression that you can also use when you're talking to your friends. Okay. Yeah. So for example, someone would ask you like an issue you don't want to talk about and you would prefer to ignore. You say, I um I want to brush it aside. Or I'd like to brush it aside. Brush it aside there. Okay. Another way to say I want to ignore it. Mm, yes, yes, yes. But for my case, I also use the expression let's skip it. Yeah. Okay. Meaning a lot of culture. Yeah, I hope you still remember that. Uh, Diversity. One place that has a lot of culture, many people with different races. Okay, like the US. The US is a country which has a lot of nationalities living inside the country, right? Okay. Mhm. But for the word diversity, it doesn't only talk about human, okay? You can also see the word diversity when it comes to nature. I don't know if you heard of biodiversity. Okay. Let me double check if it has dash or one word. Biodiversity. One word. Okay, let me correct this one. Biodiversity. Yeah. Okay. This biodiversity is always an issue, has been an issue for so long, right? When it comes to nature. Mhm. And also we discussed before what we mean by first and foremost, like if you want to give an emphasis. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So if no more questions here, let's go back to the original article. Okay, and then later I will just transfer everything here. Let's go to synonym match. Mm-hmm. Yes. So 10 words, we have to check for the meaning. Torrent. Mhm. At first, for me, torrent is just how should I say this? A downloading site for me, where I download movies and songs and books. Okay, now we are talking about large amount of something. Okay, it can be information, it can be uh, mm, information or insult or any other idea. Okay, so your answer here is like flood. Okay, correct. Next one. Okay, here, synonym match.
And two,
Okay,
the
descent.
descent.
Okay, it's the origin, correct.
The and pageant.
Okay, is
Contest.
contest. Okay, and then picked.
Pick.
Okay,
Choose.
it's
Chose.
chose. Yes,
Chose.
the past
Choose.
tense. It should be this one, chose.
Choose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's past tense. G.
Mm-hmm.
Following is
Picked.
practicing.
Following is
Hmm.
practicing.
Shocking is appalling.
Mm-hmm.
Barely, hardly.
I
Erupted.
erupted.
Hmm.
Broke up.
Correct. Marring.
Marrying. Spoiling.
Spoiling. Okay, and embrace is
Welcome.
welcomed. All right. Any questions with these words?
No.
Right. Phrase match. The subject of a torrent
See.
of.
Rent. Abuse.
Okay, let's double check here. The. Okay, correct. Next.
Okay. The of in
Indian.
the descent.
Okay, next.
Original. Past of giant.
Insults. Okay, next.
Readers misdivided and viral.
Let's see. Twitter. Okay, wait. Let me double check. Twitter's misidentified. Okay, misidentified her as an Arab. Correct. Next.
Um, okay. She converted from atheism
Okay,
to the
following Hindu faith.
faith.
Okay, correct. And then.
It's the theoretical and based on
Mm-hmm.
the
Mm-hmm.
custom tears eye
Of joy. Mm-hmm. Next.
joy the
Oh, okay. Number nine. Mm-hmm. And diversity. Okay, one more time. Embraced. Okay. Okay, embraced. All right, there. That's better. Okay. Braced. Let me give you this one. Embrace. Okay. Please listen to this one. Mm-hmm. All right. Did you hear? Yes. Like there is letter Y, like braced. Yes. Break. Yes, there. Braced. Mhm. Okay, so let's answer discussion questions now. Letter A, what do you think about what you read? Okay, meaning this is unfair. Mm, okay, all right. And have you ever been a victim of racism? Okay, good. And letter B, what do you think about beauty contests? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Not bad. Okay. But some people would say, Brenda, that beauty contests can lead to prostitution. What can you say about this? Beauty contest can lead to prostitution. If you would ask the people who are against uh, beauty contests, this is what they say. Beauty contests can lead to prostitution, and they would also say beauty contests or pageants. Oh, what's this? I forgot the term. Pageants. I forgot the term there. There. Pageants exploits or exploit women. Exploit, like take advantage of the women. Yes. Okay, here. Okay, they say uh during beauty pageants, the women are mostly required to wear swimsuit, exposing, the yes, the body shape, and it would cause sometimes to let men think sexually, you know, how should I say this? The women wearing, let's say, two-piece, okay? Sometimes the imagination of men are triggered to think sexually. Okay, so by mind, by the idea, or simply by thinking, women are already being exploited. Yes. Mhm. 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 Mm. Okay. Yes, especially the pro women organization, right? Okay, how about letter C? Should Miss America have blonde hair and blue eyes? Why is it better to have features like, different hair and different eyes? Mm. Mhm. I agree with what you said. So I think it's about time that they change their qualifications, right? Like, it must be 100% American, meaning both parents are American and that you were born in the US. Okay? Because I don't think it's specifically mentioned in their qualifications. Okay? There are many kinds of Americans out there. Naturalized, right? Or the immigrants. Of course, all of these people came from different countries, right? Okay. How about letter D? Cuban, Nigerian. Mhm. Mhm. Yes. For me, yes, because these people have certain characteristics that are different from a Native American, right? Okay, so I'm pretty sure that person will also experience the same kind of treatment unless unless after this incident the organizers will change their qualification, right? Okay. And how about letter E? Why do people say Nina is non-American when she was born and raised in the USA? What makes her non-American? Exactly. Okay, appearance is one. What else? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, her origin, right? Being a Hindu created a big difference when she won the title, right? Okay. And letter F, is race and color a big issue in the USA? Of course, it's a yes. Letter G, what do you think of an Indian American becoming Miss America? Hmm. Okay, so for you, somehow, if you are a mixture of two cultures, right? Uh, somehow it's not a good opportunity for you to join Miss America. Right. Okay, and letter H. What should Nina do to promote greater racial awareness and understanding? If you were Nina, what would you do? Mhm. Uh, I think I would encourage other women out there coming from two different cultures to join Miss America, right? I mean, it should not only be for 100% Americans because there's no rule that state that a candidate should be 100% American. Okay. Mhm. Yes, yes. Okay. They should set a better standard, right? Okay. How about the next set of questions? What should happen to the tweeters of racial abuse? We saw the different examples of tweets, right? So what should happen to them? Should they be ignored? Should they be entertained? Or should they be filed a case for hurting someone? Okay. All right. The Twitters refer to the people who have Twitter account. Okay? People who own a Twitter account. Okay? So a lot of messages were shown, right? Okay, so what should be done to them? Should they be scolded? Should they be filed a case? Just ignore. Okay. But if you were on her shoes, would you also be hurt? Would you find it, yeah, would you find it easy to ignore?
in example where impact with maybe the mm, the impact for the use racism.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we will keep quiet, like quiet, quietly by writing continuously constantly,
Mm.
but eventually just ignore.
Just ignore. Okay. Are there pageants a thing, or are beauty pageants a thing of the past?
Yes, the thing of the past, even
Okay, when you say something is a thing of the past, meaning it's already it's something that happened before that's not existing anymore. Okay, here, I'll give you the meaning. Hold on. Something that's not happening anymore.
whose impact fades, but not
Yes, so not yet, right?
yet.
Not yet. Okay, actually, there are a lot of beauty pageants now, right? Okay. Is Nina right to brush the comments aside?
Yes,
Yes, definitely. And have you okay, your answer here, have you experienced any racial abuse? No, right? Not yet.
no, yeah.
But is there racism in Taiwan?
Mm, yeah,
Oh,
kind of.
okay. In what sense?
Huh?
In which situation there is racism?
Uh, well, some for the at the beginning of the 2 years na there uh, time
Mm-hmm.
there one there was an meeting and like some people categorize two different races. One is Chinese and Taiwan. Here the definition is helpless.
I see. Okay, and letter E, is racism slowly disappearing or getting worse?
Unfortunately, mm,
Based on the article, it's starting to disappear, right?
yeah, yeah.
And the one thing that you just shared to me, like a political racism, is it getting worse or slowly disappearing in Taiwan?
Getting worse, not disappear.
Oh, that's good. And last question, why is it important to embrace diversity?
Important to re- we have to respect all the different cultures that
Hmm. Okay, as a form of respect. Oh, last two questions. What's the best way to deal with racism?
best way to deal with racism, ignore it.
Ignore it. What questions would you like to ask Nina?
No.
No. Okay. Okay, so we ended with the article. Please let me know the next article you want to discuss, okay, for our Thursday class. Oh, the selfies, pictures. Okay, okay, the selfies. All right. Skip. Okay. S All right. Just let me know. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Hello there. All of a sudden, the line was cut. I just want to say goodbye, okay?
Oh, yes.
All
Bye-bye.
right.
Thank you, Maggie.
Bye.